and primary in charge Reverend Sister Vinaya, Reverend Father Shubham, and our primary coordinator Ma'am Shama Shirvani. They are being escorted by the NCC cadets of our school, Anmol Singh Jogi and Pradyuman Singh Shekhawat.
Parade! Rastitude! Salami!
Day is a day when our Constitution came into force, granting us not only fundamental rights but also reminding us of our duties as responsible citizens of India. It is a day filled with pride, respect for our nation and commitment to its values. The best way to express these emotions is through powerful thoughts and meaningful words. To share such thoughts with us, I now invite Yashvi Bhardwaj of 9B who will speak on the significance.
इतनी सी बात हवाओं को बताए रखना, रोशनी होगी चिरागों को जलाए रखना, लहू देकर की है जिसकी हिफाजत उन्होंने, ऐसे तिरंगे को हमेशा दिल में बसाए रखना। सुप्रभात आदरणीय मुख्य अतिथि महोदय, रेवरेंड फादर प्रिंसिपल, रेवरेंड फादर ब्रायन, रेवरेंड फादर शुभम, रेवरेंड सिस्टर विनाया, मैम शमा, उपस्थित अध्यापकगण एवं मेरे साथियों, आप सभी को 77वें गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। हवा में लहराता यह तिरंगा, भारत की जय जयकार से गूंजते नारे, देशभक्ति के जोश से भरे हमारे मन याद दिलाते हैं उस ऐतिहासिक क्षण की जब 26 जनवरी 1950 को पहली बार हमारा संविधान लागू हुआ और देश की शासन व्यवस्था को एक औपचारिक संवैधानिक आधार मिला। उस दिन 21 तोपों की सलामी की गूंज ने विश्व पटल पर एक घोषणा की थी कि अब यह राष्ट्र किसी व्यक्ति या सत्ता से नहीं बल्कि कानून और संविधान से संचालित होगा। वो संपूर्ण प्रभुत्व संपन्न लोकतांत्रिक गणराज्य कहलाएगा। भारत केवल देश ही नहीं, ज्ञान, विज्ञान, संस्कृति व मूल्यों की बहती एक अविरल धारा है। वेदों की भूमि है, कबीर की वाणी है। आज जब संपूर्ण विश्व युद्ध की संभावनाओं से सहमा बैठा है, तब बुद्ध और गांधी के सिद्धांत पूरे विश्व को शांति व अहिंसा का संदेश दे रहे हैं। विगत सालों में हमारे देश ने विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में उल्लेखनीय उपलब्धियां हासिल की है, चुनौतियों का सामना किया है। आज भारत विश्व की शीर्ष 5 अर्थव्यवस्थाओं में से एक गिना जाने लगा है। हमारी जीडीपी निरंतर बढ़ रही है। डिजिटल इंडिया और मेक इन इंडिया ने आत्मनिर्भरता को बढ़ावा दिया है। आज भारत विश्व मंच पर एक जिम्मेदार और विश्वसनीय शक्ति बन चुका है। G20 की अध्यक्षता, चंद्रयान, मंगलयान जैसी उपलब्धियां और वैश्विक शांति में भारत की भूमिका यह सिद्ध करती है कि भारत परंपरा और प्रगति दोनों को साथ लेकर चलता है। अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मंच पर भारत की आवाज आज दम रखने लगी है। हम बेखौफ होकर विरोधी ताकतों को मुंह तोड़ जवाब देने लगे हैं। लेकिन उपलब्धियों का अर्थ यह नहीं है कि हमारी चुनौतियां समाप्त हो गई हैं। समय के साथ साथ चुनौतियों का स्वरूप बदल गया है। आज का यह पावन दिवस हमें याद दिलाता है कि जिस संविधान ने हमें अधिकार दिए हैं, उस राष्ट्र के प्रति हमारे कुछ कर्तव्य भी हैं। देश का भविष्य उन्नत हो, इसके लिए आवश्यक है कि हम अपनी जिम्मेदारियों को समझें। ऐसा कोई कार्य ना करें जिससे राष्ट्र विरोधी ताकतें अपना सिर उठा सके, हमारी सुरक्षा खतरे में आ जाए। तकनीकी व आर्थिक विकास के साथ साथ अपनी संस्कृति, अपने संस्कारों को ना भूलें। साथ ही याद रखें हमारे पूर्वजों के उन बलिदानों को, जिनके कारण आज हम खुली हवा में सांस ले पा रहे हैं। हमें हर चुनौती को मुंह तोड़ जवाब देना होगा, तभी देश उन्नत बनेगा। ऐसे में श्री अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी की यह पंक्तियाँ सच में हमारे लिए प्रेरणा स्रोत हैं। बाधाएं आती हैं आए, खिले प्रलय की घोर घटाएं, पांवों के नीचे अंगारे, सिर पर बरसे यदि ज्वालाएं, निज हाथों में हंसते हंसते आग लगाकर जलना होगा, कदम मिलाकर चलना होगा, कदम मिलाकर चलना होगा। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
By power or wealth, but by the character, courage and conscience of its people. These words matter that the true strength of a nation lies not in its might, but in the values its citizens live by. A very warm and proud good morning to our distinguished chief guest, Brigadier Harish Kumar, Commander 374 Composite Artillery Brigade, Mrs. Sonika Dayal, our esteemed Principal, Reverend Father Nelson, Vice Principal, Reverend Father Brian, Primary in Charge, Reverend Sister Vinaya, Reverend Father Shubham, our Primary Coordinator, Ma'am Shama, respected parents, teachers, and my dear friends. Through storms we march, through fire we rose, through courage and sacrifice. India chose hope over fear and unity over division. Today, as we proudly celebrate the 77th Republic Day of India, we stand in the presence of our history. This day marks the moment when our Constitution came into force, transforming India into a sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic, founded on justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. Our freedom was not gifted. It was earned through struggle and sacrifice. The Constitution is far more than ink on paper. It is the moral compass of our nation, guiding our democracy and safeguarding the rights and dignity of every citizen. As we celebrate Republic Day in 2026, India stands confident and forward-looking. From a nation rebuilding itself after independence to one shaping global conversations today. India's journey is a story of resilience and determination. Our growing economy, digital initiatives and flourishing startups have positioned India as a global hub of ideas and enterprise. In science and technology, India has earned worldwide attention. Achievements such as Mission Akash Ganga, Nisar, Aditya L1 and Chandrayaan-4's successful lunar sample return reflect our scientists' excellence and self-reliance. These milestones remind us that disciplined effort and visionary thinking can turn dreams into reality. Sports and culture too reflect this rising spirit. Indian athletes continue to bring glory to the nation across international platforms, inspiring millions with their perseverance and belief. At the heart of all this progress lies education. Schools are not merely centers of learning. They are the foundation where responsible citizens and future leaders are shaped. The strength of tomorrow's India depends on how sincerely we learn today and how responsibly we act tomorrow.
Republic Day also reminds us that freedom comes with responsibility. Upholding constitutional values, respecting diversity, and strengthening national unity are duties entrusted to every citizen, especially us, the youth of India. As students, we may not yet govern the nation, but we shape its destiny through our choices, character, and conduct. Let us resolve to be disciplined in action, fearless in thought, and compassionate in spirit. On this Republic Day, let us honor our freedom fighters beyond words with our meaningful actions. Let us pledge to build an India that is inclusive, innovative, and invincible. An India that never stops rising, with pride in our hearts and purpose in our steps. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
of the faculty, the proud parents, and I'll say the Josh type parents who could join their kids today on this occasion, and the administrative staff of the school. A very good morning to each and every one of you, and a big salute to all of you on this occasion of 77th Republic Day. It gives me an immense pleasure, let me tell you, I can't express in words, to be with you here today to celebrate the hoisting of this flag and seeing such a wonderful march past. My compliments to all the contingent participants who have participated today in this parade and on this occasion, and my again compliments to the complete staff who has been behind these preparations. It's not easy to get them together and march them in this synchronized manner which they have done today. It takes a lot of effort, I can make out, and so smartly turned out NCC cadets, the scouts, and very well dressed out today taken part in this parade. My compliments goes to each and every one of you. Also, the participants in this cultural, I'll say, the activities which you have performed, they are not only the cultural activities, so many lessons and so many are there to pick up from these small kids who have performed today. Wonderful performance, my compliments to you all. And the staff also, it's not easy, it's not I'll say easy to get these synchronized, orchestrated manner, all these activities which you have performed today. Once again I compliment each and every one of you. We are here to celebrate our Republic Day, and the two speakers have already spoken about what Republic Day means for us. I'll not repeat anything out of that, but yes, definitely I'll say that whatever we are supposed to do as the citizens of this country, we must, and what we can contribute to this nation, we should learn from the past, we should see what's going on in the present and where we have to reach in future. We can't achieve all this until unless we dedicate ourselves towards our duties towards nation, until unless we take a pledge that whatever dream was seen by our forefathers, if it needs to be fulfilled, we need to contribute at each and every stage. I'll continue in both Hindi and English if it is comfortable. जहाँ पर आज हमारा देश खड़ा है, आप सब जानते हैं, पिछले 77 साल में जो प्रोग्रेस हमने की है और आज जिस मुकाम पर हम पहुँच रहे हैं और आगे जाने वाले हैं, ये आसान सफ़र नहीं रहा होगा जो भी हमारे पूर्वज रहे हैं, जो हमारे पास में रहे हैं, और आगे आने वाले समय में भी इतना आसान नहीं रहेगा। आप हमेशा याद रखिए, जब आप प्रगति करते हैं, जब आप प्रोग्रेस करते हैं, जब आप नंबर 1 की तरफ बढ़ने की कोशिश करते हैं, तो आपको उतना ही पीछे खींचने वाले देश भी आपके आसपास के पड़ोस के देश में मिल जाएंगे। ये जो प्रोग्रेस का सफ़र है इतना आसान नहीं रहेगा। जब आप प्रगति करते हैं तो डेफिनेटली आपके उतने दुश्मन खड़े हो जाते हैं, और उन सब से देश को बचाने के लिए हम सब का एक प्रण होना चाहिए कि जो भी हमारी तरफ से बन पड़ेगा, हम जिस भी स्थिति में हो, जहाँ पर भी हो, जिस भी पोस्ट पे हो, जिस भी फील्ड में हो, हम हमेशा अपने देश के लिए कंट्रीब्यूट करेंगे, चाहे जिस तरह से भी हम कर पाए। Lot of time people feel that joining the armed forces or going into the uniformed services, lot of service can be done to the nation. That's a myth. Let me tell you, each and every citizen of this country, in whichever field they are, आप जिस भी फील्ड में हैं अपने देश के लिए कंट्रीब्यूट कर सकते हैं। यस, अगर आप जज्बा रखते हैं, आप बलिदान दे सकते हैं और खून बहा सकते हैं, तो मोस्ट वेलकम टू द डिफेंस फोर्सेस। वी आर देयर टू look after you, we will guide you, and I think this time there was a contingent of 51 students who could come to Nasirabad and they could see the equipment and they could see the insight in the defense forces, and we will definitely continue to keep helping the school. From my side I can promise that in case any help required from our side, we will be there. I once again compliment each and every one of you, and we should take pride. Let me tell you, we are today in the best of the country, best of the nation in this world. देश ऐसे भी हैं जिसमें दूसरा देश घुस के उसके प्रेसिडेंट को भी उठा ले गया। मालूम है आपको? आप सब जानते हैं वेनेजुएला का केस, और आप फख्र महसूस करना चाहिए। We should be proud that we are in a country that no one can even think of doing such things here, and we are here to protect this nation. We are here to make this nation as a progressive country and reach that place where our forefathers thought about it. They have made a lot of sacrifices. We should always remember, we must rededicate ourselves on every Republic Day, every Independence Day. We should always remember them, and take a pledge that whatever they thought about, whatever they dreamt of, we should always be able to fulfill those requirements for all those dreams. With these words, again, I give you all my wishes on this 77th Republic Day and compliment the complete staff once again for such a wonderful celebration of 77th Republic Day. Thank you very much.
Harish Kumar, Mrs. Harish Kumar, dear parents, teachers, and my dear children. A very happy Republic Day to all of you. There are numerous things that keep us divided in the culture or in the society in which we live, socio, political, economic, or the regards to creed and the religion that we follow. But there is only one thing that keeps us united, that is the Constitution of India. This Constitution is an appreciation for all those great leaders, for the great sacrifice towards the nation that they dreamt of. It's also an inspiration for the coming generations to build the nation that they dreamt of. And this Constitution is our identity as Indians, in spite of all the divides that we have in our society. All that we teach in our institutions, as St. Anselm School, it has completed 121 years in its journey. All these years we have maybe thousands, not maybe, there are thousands or lakhs of students whom we have educated. This is a Christian Minority Institute. And like this, all over India we have hundreds or thousands of institutions helping every student towards contribution, towards contributing to building the nation. This is what I have been teaching you, my dear students. Let's not be divided on whatever we are. We have to be united on that one identity that the Constitution gives us, that we are Indians. That's what the present day nation requires. We stand united as Indians. Let's contribute whichever way we can. On this auspicious occasion, I wish to thank God the Almighty, for being so kind and so loving to all of us, to Indians. As Brigadier said, we are blessed to have a great nation. We are blessed to be born in this country. And so let's be grateful to God for giving us such a beautiful gift of life here in this world. I wish to thank Brigadier Harish Kumar, above all, for dedicating his life to the nation. I'm sure this nation means much more than his own family. That is the dedication they have. That's why always we prefer to have personnel from various forces to inspire all of us. So you have inspired all of us, our students, and all of us here, the parents and all of us. Thank you, sir, above all, for dedicating your life to the nation and for coming over and to inspire all of us. Thank you, sir. And then we will continue to keep you in our prayers, and all the best for the rest of your service and life. Also, I thank Mrs. Harish Kumar for accompanying him. Surely there is, we always say, behind the success of a man, there is a woman. Surely she must be an inspiration to him. Thank you, ma'am, for accompanying him and blessing us with your benign presence. Thanks to you, my dear parents, you have always supported us. आपका सहयोग हमें हमेशा मिलता रहा है, आगे भी आपकी सहयोग की जरूरत है। जो संविधान हमें मिला है उसी के आधार पर अपने बच्चों को सिखाने और जीने को आपको सिखाना हम सिखाते हैं, हम इन्हें पाठ पढ़ाते हैं, राह दिखाते हैं, लेकिन उस पर चलने के लिए आपके सहयोग की जरूरत है। आप अपने बच्चों को उसी एकता की ओर बढ़ाएं जो संविधान हमें सिखाते हैं। आपकी उपस्थिति के लिए, आपके सहयोग के लिए मैं आपको तहे दिल से धन्यवाद देता हूँ। थैंक्स टू ऑल द पेरेंट्स फॉर कमिंग ओवर, फॉर सपोर्टिंग ऑल आवर स्टूडेंट्स एंड ऑल ऑफ अस। And you, my dear children, you deserve a great appreciation for the wonderful performance. And all that you are today is because of your parents or because of our teachers around us. Be grateful to the nation in which you are. Thanks for the beautiful performance. All of you have spent enough and more time for preparing for this wonderful day. Thanks to all of you, my dear teachers. You have worked very hard. Beautiful performance, the presentational speeches, the parade and everything. Thanks to all of you. Have a wonderful day.